Have you ever met someone who argues with complete confidence, yet the more they speak, the less sense their words seem to make? They defend their opinions loudly, and they refuse to consider the possibility that they might be wrong. According to psychology, this behavior is not just stubbornness or arrogance. In many cases, it can reveal something deeper about how a person processes information and understands the world. When researchers study thinking patterns connected to lower cognitive ability, they often notice several habits that appear again and again. These behaviors show how a person reacts to new ideas, handles criticism, and evaluates their own knowledge. The first sign is unearned confidence. Psychologists call this the Dunning-Kruger effect. People with limited knowledge in a subject sometimes overestimate their abilities because they lack the understanding needed to recognize their own mistakes. As a result, they speak with strong certainty even when their reasoning is weak. Ironically, highly intelligent people are often more cautious with their opinions because they understand how complex most topics truly are. The second habit is a lack of curiosity. Curiosity is widely considered one of the strongest indicators of intelligence. People with active, intelligent minds naturally want to explore new ideas, ask questions, and learn unfamiliar concepts. But individuals with very little curiosity often avoid information that challenges their existing beliefs. Instead of exploring the unknown, they prefer staying inside what already feels comfortable. The third pattern is rigid thinking. Psychologists describe this as cognitive rigidity. These individuals tend to see the world in simple extremes. To them, something is either completely right or completely wrong. They struggle to process nuance, complexity, or mixed perspectives. Because of this, their explanations of the world often remain overly simple. Another sign is poor emotional control. Research shows that emotional regulation is often linked to cognitive ability. When someone reacts instantly with anger or frustration, it usually means they are responding without reflection. More thoughtful individuals tend to pause, process the situation, and then choose their response carefully. Blaming others constantly is another revealing behavior. Psychologists call this an external locus of control. When problems appear, these individuals rarely examine their own actions. Instead, they blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck. Without self-reflection, real learning rarely happens. Psychology makes one thing clear. Intelligence is not simply about knowledge or education. It is about how someone thinks, questions their beliefs, and adapts when faced with new information. And interestingly, the ability to reflect on your own behavior may be one of the clearest signs of intelligence a person can have.